The hell is this place?
Garment factory.
Hey!
I said look respectable. Go change and come back here. Jesus, Michael, you look like a bum. Put something nice on. Mike, I said look nice. Can you put a suit on, please? When you look decent, we can go. The sooner you change, the sooner we can find you a score. We're not casing a joint with you looking like that. You're boring me, Michael. Just go change. You're wasting my time.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Okay, listen. What do you got?
The Holy Grail. The Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
We're going to Little Portola. The jeweler's is on Little Portola. The shop's on Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Maybe bringing the authorities along is not such a good idea.
Sorry about that.
Cops, while we case the joint, not so smart. I'm thinking we should ditch the police escort. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business? Agent Dave Norton. don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills. I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't...
Turn around! We leave the car around the corner. You trying to be highly conspicuous? This is a pedestrian zone. This street's pedestrianized. You'll draw attention. Here we are. Okay, let's get this done. You're up, Vangelico. I thought you wanted a score. Go on, case the joint. Excuse me, you're needed in the jewel store. What's the problem? We need the lowdown on this store. You flush all of a sudden? I thought you needed a score. Suddenly you don't need a score anymore? I thought we were casing this joint. You get a bad feeling? You gotta get out and walk, Michael. I said leave me here. We don't want to arouse suspicion. You gotta do this on foot.
I need images of the interior, not the street. Come on! We don't need to scope out the street. Go inside. Last I checked, we were casing Vangelico. Get in there. That doesn't help. Go inside the store. You reading me? Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. Alarms, vents, cameras, remember? The alarm, the vents, and the cameras, come on! Alarm, vents, and cameras, get some shots! Maybe I should have included an instruction manual. Boot up the camera. Are you comfortable using this equipment? Okay, activate the camera. What's this of? Fuck all. I can't see anything helpful. What am I looking at here? There's nothing here. This doesn't help us. Think. This shot is useless. Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras? My checklist reads ventilation system and CCTV. Vents and cameras still required. Vents and cameras, please. All right, I got an idea of their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad? Get me a shot of the alarm console and a vent, please. Alarm and ventilation, Michael. Still need the alarm and the ventilation. That's the ventilation. Go get a camera and the alarm. I'm waiting on a shot of the alarm and a shot of a camera. How's it coming with the alarm and the security cameras? We've still got the alarm and the cameras on our checklist.
Sir?
So, that's the cameras and the alarm. When you've got a shot of the vents, we're done. If you can just get me a shot of the ventilation, if you can get me a shot of the vents, we're done. All I need is a shot of the vents. The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Okay, that's the alarm and the vent. We still need a shot of the surveillance system. Any of those CCTV cameras will do. All we need is a closed-circuit TV camera. Just the cameras left to photograph.
Sir?
Alright, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. Come on, we need a shot of the alarm console. All I need is a shot of the alarm keypad. The keypad, and we're done. Alright, that's the ventilation. Okay, that's the security camera. The shot of the alarms come through. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Glasses are live. Shoot away. Shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know. The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand?
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Okay, now that you've got that out of the way, can you take the photographs? Fine, that was what it was, but you're not done taking photographs. Great, you got the security camera and the ventilation in that shot. Come back to me. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know. Charm the woman and you can get out of there. They remember the window shoppers. Talk to her. She might tell us something. Where you going? You're not done yet.
Period dramas.
We're not finished. Get back in there. You've still got work to do in the jewel store.
My boss is a bitch, and I'm producing a shitty commercial this week. But, oh well.
Hey, beautiful.
Come back to me. If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing. Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention. Let's hurry this up, Michael. Come on, Michael, let's go.
Have a wonderful day.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out. Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
What the hell, man?
You don't want to dance with me? Seriously.
Hi, how you doing?
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're
Look,
gutting the
there.
place, I might
Some
be able to get to the
construction.
roof. Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
We need eyes on that roof, Michael. See if you can get up to the roof. We need a shot of the setup up there. You're here, and you're meant to be 50 feet above us. If you want me to help you with this, go back and find a way up to the roof. This job is only half done. Get some images of the roof, please. You know how I work. I need to see everything. Get up on the roof.
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together. I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. If they only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands. I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Vangelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store. I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there. It's like a big box on the roof. No, the air conditioning roof unit. We need to know where those vents come out. All right, I've got a shot of some small vents. They're vents, but they're not the vents we need. We need a shot of the unit above the jewel store. It's the walled-in one, so climb up and get a shot of it. The system we need is surrounded by that wall with the barbed wire up top. Get high and get a shot of it. The Vangelico system is the walled-in one. Get up high and take a shot over the wall. I can't do anything with this. Can you get higher? We need a better perspective. Get higher. The angle's wrong. Can you take one from higher up? Take one from a higher vantage point, please. The angle is wrong here. You've got a good vantage. Now use it and get an image of the air system. Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. Okay, capture an image of the system and we're done. That's it. Take the shot and we're finished. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. We've got our shot of the Vangelico unit. Looks good. To the right a little. Pan a little right. Pan a bit to the left and try again. Move a bit to the left. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention. If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing. Let's hurry this up, Michael. Come on, Michael, let's go.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. You might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. The alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there.
Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. Means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then?
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Ha
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
ha. Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my friend. Here. Now, there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your, famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's, real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart? Come on, Michael, today, please. You gotta make a call on this. A decision is all I'm after. Well, what do you think? Mike? Decisions. Still a hothead? Well, some things never change. You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Okay. This one's new blood. I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure. Guns. Yeah, it might be hot and heavy in there. This guy, I'll keep it from going bad. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. Gus Moda. He's a pro. Not much else to say. Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference. McReary? He was part of a well-known Liberty City stick-up crew. Small world.
I got a good feeling about him.
Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside. Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. Feltz. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic. Let's take a chance on him.
If this is how you want to do it, I'll get moving. Okay, I'll look into how you can find a TAC team and get their weapons, and I'll be in touch. Great. I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch. Yes. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you. You know what? I can't work with you here. Get lost. It'll take me some time to research this stuff. Don't hang around. I'm working on the next step. Leave me alone. I'll call you when I've got the information.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high. But you might learn something, if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.